I told him, we're gonna work with the kidney doctor, work with the family physician, and follow doctor's orders. Try to do what they say is best. Nutrition, diet, your liquid intake.
Mm-hmm. That liquid intake is going to be important
Yeah.
because I know off what my doctor said, he wants me to do 32 ounces, I think is what it is.
Water,
Yeah, and that's hard.
just water.
Yeah, that's hard. That's very hard.
And the kidney doctor said, she said, because I only buy, he'll ask sometimes for a Coke.
Sugar.
I said, well, if you get a Coke, you only get zero. You'll get sugar free and diet.
I would think though
Zero.
with type 4 kidney failure, he probably don't even need that because all the syrup. He needs to be drinking just pure water, at least for a little while.
Mhm.
But that's a good move to stop the drinking though, because it'll be easier on his kidneys and it's gonna help with the. But he, like you said, he's already off the medication, huh? I wish I could get off my glucose medicine.
He if he gets off that alcohol, it will help the heart. It will definitely help the heart.
It'll help a lot of things. Yeah.
And
It'll help his medications do what they're supposed to do.
yeah. So I think we can go that route.
Yeah.
What are you into? You're into something. It's like it's like walking around behind a 5-year-old. Cause if I go in the restroom and he comes out in the hall, he doesn't see me. He's yelling. Sandy, where? That's what, like, I'm right here. I am right here.
Sandy, you spoiled him though.
I'm in the bathroom. I just want to go to the bathroom.
Kevin, I would offer you a hot dog, but it looks like I'm consuming them all.
You are not supposed to eat hot dogs.
I can't eat until my kids eat anyway.
Right.
I'm getting ready to go feed Carl right now, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell Kevin?
You've already told all your business. What else am I supposed to tell Kevin?
Nothing. I was just telling Kevin on the updates on the doctor reports.
When I went into the kitchen, the last I heard was you giving an update on your business.
You did a nice job with the stress test.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that, Dr. Sandy.
I was in there trying to give you moral support.
Those stress tests are hard though. I
had
hate
it
them.
done.
Oh.
I was in there sitting in the corner holding on the sweater, and they were telling me, watch this, watch that, whatever. And you were, well, you did well. You didn't hit the nurses. I was glad for that.
When they gave me the stress test, the chemical one,
That's the one he had.
I almost passed out. I was trying to act tough because there was two females in there, but I just started, like, it was like a machine they put this syringe in.
Yeah.
And I just started, I felt like I was running from a tiger, but
Right,
I was sitting on the bed.
That's because they raised your heart rate.
They tried to kill me.
Yeah, I know, and they did that to me, and my stomach got upset, and they said, we can give you some ginger ale, 7-Up. I said, I need ginger ale, because my stomach, in a minute now, I'm gonna be, but he did fine. They said he did well. Yeah, he did fine. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that again.
Kevin, I'm just glad I've never been in any pain.
I got pain.
You've been through pain.
That fighting that pain that's hard. That fighting that pain, though, is terrible. And I ask you every day, are you in pain? Is there something you need?
When I do croak, I want you all to tell people that I wasn't in any pain. At least now I haven't been through any pain. You know, when I'm laying up there dead, I ain't been through no pain, and I sure in hell ain't in no pain now.
Who said you're gonna be laying up anywhere dead? We're gonna put you on the Kontiki. It'll be very entertaining.
Right. Right. With all the little ladies dancing around you.
Nah, just the Kontiki. Have you seen the Kontiki?
Mm-mm.
You don't know what that is?
No, what is that one?
That's Daddy's bicycle. From when he was a little boy. It's at the house. You've never seen that or heard of it?
No, he didn't talk about that. No.
That bike is from, I think Daddy delivered papers on that bike.
I still have my bicycle in the basement.
From when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I still have it.
Daddy still got his.
Yeah, I have mine. Children's Museum gets it.
I had that bike when we were living at 2144 Broadway.
That was a long time ago.
I delivered papers
Mm-hmm.
up and down Park and Ruckle.
Yeah.
I went over there about a month ago. It was amazing.
It's been changed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of gentrification starting to go on over there.
Yeah, a lot. Mm-hmm.
At Martin Luther King Park over there was my paper route.
It's kind of
Got
sad.
houses over there that look like they ought to be in New York or something.
Yeah, they getting all out.
Beautiful over there.
Yeah, they're fixing all that up. All that along there. Mm-hmm.
You ain't even gonna be able to afford to be over there before you know it.
Yeah, I can't get over when we go downtown. We used to go to the Pacer games. We would take Pennsylvania. You know, go over Fall Creek to Pennsylvania, or to that turn, and then get on Pennsylvania. Because when I was a kid, all those houses were big and old and not well kept up at all.
Mm-hmm.
It was a mess, but it looks nice over there now.
Oh my.
It looks really nice over there now.
They're dumping a lot of money in the inner city. And,
Yeah.
and even like these neighborhoods, if you notice, there's a lot of people buying these houses up quick, but they don't look like us.
No, they don't. There was an article on the front page of the paper about a couple out in Decatur got outbid by an investment company that wanted the house, and they were willing to pay 15% more than what they were asking for.
Chase is doing that, and they don't hide it. Chase said they're going to dump $1 billion and some change into single family dwellings, and you're exactly right. That's what happens. A regular family trying to get a home can't compete with Chase. Chase is just buying it. But then they drive the neighborhoods down because when they're renting these homes, they're not updating windows. They're not taking care of the driveway. They're not planting flowers. They're just like, oh, this is a investment vehicle. They may only make $200 a month off of it. They're fine with that. And then any neighborhood, when you get too many rental properties, it degrades the community.
It does. There's no question about that. Yeah.
Yeah. They just make it hard for young people to start the American dream.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel sorry for these young 23, 24, 25-year-olds. Because even a house in the middle of the ghetto is $120,000, $130,000. How is a young person supposed to do that? And food prices are high, and transportation's high, and book rentals high, and everything has outpaced wages. And you're seeing now where for the young people, before the argument was, I can't afford to live, my wife has to work. But now you have it to where you have two working couples in one house because that's the only way they can afford these $350,000, $400,000 homes. It's really sad.
It's sad, and out there in Speedway where I was subbing, those apartments, oh my God, I had a nice kid that school is only 2 or 3 blocks from the track, and there's some apartments out there, and they were telling me that they upped the rent last year, and those people had to go because they couldn't pay
Oh yeah, it happens a lot.
what they were asking.
Look what they just did here on Shadeland and 38 or Shadeland and Pendleton Pike. Those apartments, like if you're going over Shadeland off to the right,
Yeah,
they were
I
kind of
saw that.
hood.
Yeah,
Everybody's gone. They rehabbed the whole thing and jacked the rent up $600 a month.
they want $600.
$600 more than what it was.
Oh, $600 more than what it was.
$600 rent don't exist anymore. They're gonna suck every single cent out of these people to the point where everybody gives up. But that's why so many young people aren't leaving home. They can't afford it. For us, the timing was perfect because when I graduated from high school, there were still decent jobs out here, and houses were, I don't know, you could get a decent house for 60 grand. You can't get anything for 100 grand anymore, even wholesale.